Imagine you've just bought your dream business. You've signed the papers, the money is gone, and you're ready to build. But 2 weeks later, you find out the taxman is knocking for $50,000 in unpaid debt. Your heart sinks. This isn't a movie, it's what happens when you skip due diligence. Due diligence is your only safety net. It's the process of verifying that what the seller told you matches the actual reality of the business. Today, we're starting a massive 4-minute deep dive into the first 5 points of my 10-point checklist. Let's make sure you never buy a nightmare. And because I want you to succeed, I built the Elatrio app. It's your one-stop shop for managing this entire process. Whether you're tracking documents or analyzing numbers, Elatrio keeps everything organized so you don't miss a single detail. We'll use it as our guide today. Point number 1, the numbers. You cannot settle for just last year's summary. You need at least 3 full years of financial statements. I'm talking profit and loss, the balance sheet, and those all-important cash flow statements. Don't just look at them, cross-check them with tax returns. Here's an example. If a seller says revenue doubled, but their tax returns show no increase in tax paid, someone is hiding something. Maybe they are inflating sales to get a higher price. Without verifying the bank deposits against the ledger, you're just guessing. Never guess with your money. What about hidden expenses? I've seen businesses where the owner pays their personal car insurance and family phone bills through the company. When you take over, those profits might disappear once those costs are properly accounted for. You need to know exactly what is a business expense and what is personal. Point 2, cash flow. I say it all the time. Cash flow is the lifeblood of every business. A profitable company on paper can still die if it runs out of cash. You need to see how the money actually moves in and out on a monthly basis. Is it consistent or does it come in waves? Think about a service business that gets paid 90 days late. You still have to pay your staff every single week. If you don't have enough cash in the bank to cover that 90-day gap, you're in trouble. That's why analyzing the cash flow cycle is more important than just looking at the final profit number. Number 3, customers are the only reason your business exists. You need to know who they are. Are they happy? How long have they been with the company? And most importantly, are they tied to the owner or the business itself? Imagine if one client provides 80% of the revenue. If that client leaves because they only like the old owner, your business just lost 80% of its value overnight. You want a diversified customer base where no single person can sink the ship. Diversification is your best friend in due diligence. Point 4. Businesses don't run themselves, people do. You have to meet the key employees, understand their roles and their loyalty. Will they stay after you take over? Are there employment agreements in place, or can they walk out the day you walk in? Consider a manufacturing plant where only one person knows how to fix the main machine. If that person retires when you buy the business, you're stuck with a very expensive paperweight. You aren't just buying assets, you're buying the team and their knowledge. Make sure that knowledge is staying with you. Finally, for part 1.5, inspect the assets yourself. Don't just look at a list. Walk the floor, start the engines, check the inventory. Are the buildings in good shape, or are they hiding structural issues that will cost you a fortune next year? I've seen buyers take over a delivery fleet only to realize half the vans were held together by duct tape. Surprise repair bills on day 1 can kill your cash flow before you even start. Know exactly what you are buying, no surprises. That's the first 5 points of our checklist. We've covered the numbers, the flow, the people, and the physical assets. In the next part, we'll dive into legal docs, hidden liabilities, and the systems that make a business truly valuable. Go to elatrio.com to get your checklist, and let's get started. See you in part 2.